Good morning, students. Myself Rachna Shukla welcomes you back again to our YouTube channel, that is Gyan Manjari Modern School. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is lesson number 12, Heron's formula. In the previous parts, we have already completed two chapters. The first we studied about probability, and I am very happy that you students are doing very well from home, completing and submitting your fair books, your homework timely, and also giving the homework timely. Then we also studied about statistics. So we have completed two chapters in maths, and now we are going to start our third chapter, that is lesson number 12, Heron's formula. Students, you have already studied in the previous classes about various quadrilaterals, squares, rectangles, triangles, and many other such figures. Then you studied about how to find the area and the perimeter of these various figures in geometry. Today we will see in detail about what is Heron's formula. This is a new name for you students, Heron's formula. You had not came in contact or seen this name in the previous classes. So first of all, we will have a quick revision of what is perimeter and what is area. See, for any geometrical figure, such as if we take square, this is square. In square, all the sides are same. So if we want to find the area of the square, this is the area. The innermost portion is called the area. And what is the perimeter of the square? See, this is the another square, and now if we want to find out the perimeter of the square, then the boundary area which surrounds the square, means the boundary that is formed to form a square, is known as perimeter. So there is a difference between area and perimeter. Area means the innermost portion of any figure. Either it may be square, rectangle, triangle, trapezium, any form of quadrilateral, anything. And perimeter means the boundary area of any figure. So now it might be clear from this that area, what is area and what is perimeter. Perimeter is always measured in meter or centimeter, and area is always measured in meter square or centimeter square. So these are the units of measuring area and perimeter. This is the area that is always measured in meter square or centimeter square, the unit of area. And perimeter is always measured in meter or centimeter. Now we will revise our previous standard formula which you have studied in 8th standard. So you have to make a note of those formulas which I am writing on the board, and this is a quick revision of the formula. So please note down the formulas from the board. I am writing it in the board. These formulas, students, will be very useful to you in your 9th standard. The first one is area of rectangle. The area of rectangle, to find out the area of rectangle, the formula is length into breadth. Then area of square. Is equal to side into side. You can also write in the short form if you want, L into B, here S square or S into S. Then area of triangle, that is half into base into height or altitude. Anything, height or altitude means the same thing. Area of triangle is half into base into height. Then area of parallelogram. You already know what is the meaning of parallelogram. That is base into height. Next one, fifth one is area of equilateral triangle. What is the meaning of equilateral triangle? Equilateral triangle means a triangle in which all the three sides are equal. Equilateral triangle means a triangle in which all the three sides are equal. And the formula is root 3 into a square upon 4. Then area of rhombus. In that, half into product. Product means multiply. Product of diagonals, both the diagonals. Okay, so note down this formula. Then I want to erase the first two. So note down the formulas. You have to note down these formulas in your fair book. This is the starting of our new chapter. So please note down the formulas in your fair book. Seven number is area of trapezium. The formula is half into height into sum of parallel sides. The next one is perimeter. Now all the formulas of area is being completed. All the formulas are there of area of all the figures, that is rectangle, square, triangle, parallelogram, equilateral triangle, rhombus and trapezium. Now perimeter. Perimeter of rectangle, that is 2 into L plus B. Perimeter of square. Perimeter of square is 4 into L or 4 into S, that is side or the length, the same thing. The last one, perimeter of triangle is equal to A plus B plus C. That means you have for finding out the perimeter of triangle, you have to sum up the measurement of all the three sides, that is A plus B plus C. So this was all about the formula. Please note down the formula in your fair book. Now we will move upon our topic, that is Heron's formula. The word Heron What is the meaning of the word Heron? Heron was actually a mathematician. Heron was the mathematician. He was from Alexandria, from Egypt country. Alexandria is a city in Egypt country, and Egypt is in Africa. So, Heron was a mathematician from Alexandria, that is from the Egypt, and Egypt is in South Africa, Africa. Now, Heron has given many formulas of geometry, of the figures in geometry, that is square, rectangle, triangle, quadrilaterals, polygons, circles, spheres. Many formulas are given by this great mathematician Heron, and he has written the whole book of geometry in which all these formulas are mentioned. But today we will learn about a special formula, that is Heron's formula for finding out the area of the triangle. For what? For finding out the area of the triangle. And now I am writing down that Heron's formula on the board. So the Heron's formula is area of triangle equal to whole root s bracket s minus a multiply s minus b and s minus c. Now what is s? S means semi-perimeter. I am writing down here S equal to semi-perimeter or half of perimeter. So S is semi-perimeter or half of perimeter, and the formula of finding S is A plus B plus C upon 2. That means first you have to find out the formula, and for formula we need 3 sides, the measurement of 3 sides A, B and C, that is A, B and C, then divide by 2, that is half of the perimeter. See, if this is A, this is B and this side C. This is the triangle. If we want to find out the area of triangle by Heron's formula, you need to require the formula, that is S multiply S minus A multiply S minus B multiply S minus C, and then the root. You have to find out the root of that answer. For finding out S, the formula is A plus B plus C upon 2. And what is A, B and C? A, B and C are the 3 measurement of the 3 sides of the triangle. Now let's have a look of to the sum. Note down this formula, this everything in your fair book. First, I am giving you very simple sum. You have to find out the formula and you have to solve the sum of area of triangle. Example. This example you will write down in your example book. I repeat, the example you will write down in your example book. Find out the area of triangle by using Heron's formula. if A equal to 40 meter, B equal to 24 meter and C equal to 32 meter. So this is the formula. The first step of your answer will be of finding S. We require S. So answer first of all S. What is the formula of S? S equal to A plus B plus C upon 2. A plus B plus C upon 2. That is 40 plus 24 plus 32 upon 2. And then add up this all. 96 upon 2, that is 48 meter. What you got as? We got 48 meter. Now we will put the formula of Heron's. Area of triangle equal to S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Look here. First we found out S. How we found out S? By A plus B plus C upon 2. A plus B plus C upon 2. That is 96 upon 2. Your answer is 48 meter. Now we will put the formula of Heron's. Area of triangle equal to S minus A, S minus B into S minus C. So S will be 48 because we got the answer as 48. Then again S 48 minus 40, that is A. Again 48 minus 24 and 48 minus 32. This is your first step, just putting down the values. Then 48 minus 40, first solving the brackets. 48 minus 40 will be 8. 48 minus 24 will be 24. 48 minus 32 will be 16. Now you don't have to multiply, but you will directly write down the factors and then take out the square outside and put the remaining thing inside, so that you will solve by yourself. Please note down your sum in your example book. Now we will see one another example, that is example 1 of your textbook. Example 1 is, find the area of triangle, two sides are 8 centimeter and 11 centimeter, and the perimeter is 32 centimeter. So, first understand the question. The question goes on like, find the area of triangle. You have to find out the area of triangle, but only two sides are given, that is 8 centimeter and 11 centimeter. You did not got the third side, and instead of that you got the perimeter, that is 32. So first we will find out the third side, that is answer. A we got as 8 centimeter, B we got as 11 centimeter. We did not got C. Instead we got perimeter. Perimeter equal to 32 centimeter. So to find out the C, we have to subtract the summation of both A and B from perimeter. That means C equal to P minus A plus B. 32 minus 19. Because 8 plus 11 is equal to 19. See, I am writing down here 8 plus 11. So 19. Now 32 minus 19. That will be 13. 13 centimeter. We got C as 13 centimeter. Now we will find out S. So for finding out S equal to A plus B plus C upon 2. That means 8 plus 11 plus 13 upon 2. Eight plus 11, 19, 32 upon 2, that is 16 centimeter. What is your S? Your S is 16 centimeter. Now putting the formula, Heron's formula for finding the area of triangle. S minus A, S minus B, S minus C, that is S is 16, 16 minus 8, 16 minus 11 and 16 minus 13. Then 16 minus 8 is again 8, 16 minus 11 is 5 and 16 minus 13 is 3. So this way, then you will find out, first multiply and then you have to find out the root. This will be your answer. Find out the answer by yourself. Please note down this sum. Okay students, so your today's homework is, which you have to submit in your WhatsApp group, means I have taught you two examples. First one was example that I have given myself, and the second one is example 1 of your textbook. So you have to do both the examples in your example book, and you have to write down all the formulas that I have written on the board in your fair book. So you have to submit both the books, that is your fair book, in which you will write down your formulas, and the example 2 examples which you have to write down in your example book. Now we will continue this chapter in the next part. Till then, stay safe, stay home students. Thank you.